Steve, how's the final session before the game gone?
Yeah, it's been great. You know, we've got a great feel for the stadium. It's a fantastic place. Players are in great spirits, full of energy, and yeah, we've had a really good session.
It's a little bit different, isn't it, the stadium? You know, you can imagine the echo around it now. Imagine when it's got a few thousand fans in it.
Yeah, it's a tremendous place. Like I said, we heard a lot about it before we came. I was looking forward to coming and having a good look around, and probably even more so now playing tomorrow night.
There's a big jump in the level of performance from the Samoa game to the Australia game. You're probably going to need to do the same again, aren't you, to win this one?
Oh look, you know, people say that the Samoa game was an extremely tough game. We knew it was going to be. It was, you know, the conditions were, you know, extremely hot and humid, and you know, we'd not been together long as a group. So I was really proud of that performance. I was really pleased with some of the things we did in that. I agree, last week's performance was a huge step up for the whole group. But it was a different step, if you like, from the week before. But you know, we know against New Zealand this week, they're a great team. They're a really good team, and to get across the top of them, we're going to have to be, you know, as good as last week, and probably just adjust one or two things and yeah, improve on that.
What do you make of the Kiwis? You know, they were red hot week one, and then Samoa, who ran us close, ran them close as well.
Again, I think you're all reading it wrong. I think the Kiwis were great in week one, and I thought they were good last week in terms of beating a really tough Samoan team. You know, people are underestimating how tough it is to play against the Samoans and what's required to beat them, and they did really well. You know, they did really well. They were under pressure, massive pressure. They found a way to win, and that's what it's about at international level.
How important is it that the group actually win this one and make that final for the future of this group and the team?
I think the game in itself, you know, it's a test match New Zealand in New Zealand. These opportunities don't come along too often. We know the stakes are really high at the end of it, but it's not really what we're focused on. We're focused on performing really well. I think we've shown to everybody that we're a good team. We're a developing team. We're a team that's got some new players within the group. It's got a core group what's been here for a while, and we're getting stronger and stronger.
And the kind of game many of these guys thrive on.
Yeah, well, we've got some players who've just, you know, come out of NRL and Super League Grand Finals, and players who have used to play on the big stage. And look, this is going to be electric tomorrow night, and I'm sure those players will come to the front.